Have you ever wondered if pure devotion alone can move God? Can someone who was never allowed to enter a temple become one of its greatest devotees? The story of Salabega, a Muslim-born devotee of Lord Jagannath, has inspired millions for centuries and stands as a timeless reminder that God values the sincerity of the heart above all else. Revered as the Lord of the universe, Jagannath is worshipped as Lord Krishna, the embodiment of divine love and compassion. His grace knows no boundaries of caste, creed, or religion, and the life of Salabega beautifully reflects this universal truth. Salabega was born in the late 16th or early 17th century. His father, Lal Beg, was a Mughal military officer, and his mother was a Hindu Brahmin widow who had been taken captive during a military campaign. Raised in a Muslim household, Salabega grew up as a brave warrior and followed in his father's footsteps. However, destiny had prepared a very different path for him. During one fierce battle, Salabega was gravely injured. His wounds were so severe that there seemed to be little hope of survival. At that desperate moment, his mother urged him to pray to Lord Krishna and chant his holy name with complete faith. Having nowhere else to turn, Salabega surrendered himself in prayer. According to tradition, a miracle occurred. His wounds healed completely. This extraordinary experience transformed his life forever. Filled with gratitude and devotion, he dedicated himself entirely to Lord Jagannath. Longing to see the Lord, Salabega journeyed to the sacred city of Puri, but when he reached the Jagannath temple, he was denied entry because he had been born into a Muslim family. Although deeply saddened, he never allowed this rejection to weaken his devotion. Instead, he remained near the temple and spent his days singing the praises of Lord Jagannath. His heartfelt hymns and devotional songs expressed his longing, surrender, and unconditional love for Lord Krishna. These compositions became some of the most cherished devotional songs in Odisha and continue to be sung even today. The most famous event associated with Salabega took place during the annual Ratha Yatra, when Lord Jagannath, accompanied by his elder brother Balbhadra and sister Subhadra, travels from the Jagannath temple to the Gundicha temple in magnificent wooden chariots. One year, Salabega was away from Puri and realized that he wouldn't arrive in time to witness the sacred procession. With tears in his eyes and complete faith in the Lord, he prayed earnestly, asking Jagannath to wait until he could have his darshan. As the Rath Yatra began, thousands of devotees gathered to pull the enormous Nandighosha chariot of Lord Jagannath. To everyone's astonishment, the massive chariot suddenly stopped and refused to move. Hundreds and then thousands of people tried with all their strength, but it remained motionless. No one could understand the reason behind this mysterious halt. According to tradition, the chariot didn't move until Salabega finally reached the Grand Road in Puri. The moment he arrived, bowed before Lord Jagannath with tears of devotion and received the Lord's divine darshan, the chariot began moving once again. Devotees believed that Lord Jagannath himself had waited for his beloved devotee, demonstrating that genuine devotion is far greater than any barrier created by society. From that day onwards, Salabega dedicated the rest of his life to composing devotional songs in praise of Lord Jagannath. His bhajans remain an integral part of Odisha's spiritual and cultural heritage, filling temples and homes with devotion even centuries later. His Samadhi stands on the Bada Danda or Grand Road in Puri, and during the annual Ratha Yatra, it is traditionally believed that Lord Jagannath's chariot pauses near this sacred spot in memory of his devoted follower. The story of Salabega continues to inspire people across generations because it carries a profound spiritual message. It teaches that God does not judge people by their birth, religion, caste, or social identity. What truly reaches the divine is a heart filled with faith, humility, and unconditional love. Though Salabega was never permitted to enter the temple, his devotion entered the heart of Lord Jagannath. His life remains a shining example that sincere bhakti transcends whole worldly divisions and that in the eyes of God, love is the greatest offering of all. Thank you.